I'm here with undefeated Welsh welterweight champion Rees. How's it going, buddy?
Yeah, it's going well. I'm right.
Training going well?
Training's going very well. Putting the work in. Gaddy's putting me through my paces. You know, the likes of Gavin, Liam, ENZO and Jim all have a good laugh. Makes a big difference. We really train hard.
Yeah. Can you take us back to the start of your career and tell us how you first got involved in boxing?
When I was a kid, I was about 12, 13 years old. I used to watch a lot of boxing with my father. He was always into it. I used to look up to Gary, in fact, and watch Shokazaki as well as a kid. But one day I just said to my father, fancy taking me to the gym? And he said, yeah, and I never looked back. I met my trainer, Pete Bartlett, who's trained me all the way through my amateur career.
Yeah.
And taught me everything I know, really, and done well.
Can you tell us about your amateur career, what you achieved and how many fights you had?
I think I had 85 fights, won 75.
That's good going, isn't it?
That's pretty good going, considering
Especially
I'm fighting abroad all the time, and the top boys like in the GB championships, GB Olympic team and stuff. But I think I won the Welsh 7 times in a row. I won the seniors, the British. I beat Bradley Skeet in the British seniors in my last senior finals.
Yeah.
I went to a tournament abroad. I won the Tama Cup. I think I had 21 countries in there. I beat some highly ranked boys, Olympic boys, to win our gold medal. So I done well as an amateur.
Yeah. Why did you decide to turn pro?
To be honest, I used to fight like a professional style, even when I was an amateur. Anyway, I used to be busy and working really well to the body and stuff. And Gary approached me a few times when I was an amateur. And then when the doors finally closed for me as an amateur, Gary approached me again and I decided to give it a go.
Yeah. And how old was you when you turned pro then?
I was 24, I was 21. 21, Gary approached me and he said he'd put me with Frank Warren and promised me good training and stuff like that, you know, in the gym with Gavin and stuff, and it was a no-brainer for me.
So who you signed with? You signed with Frank Warren? Or?
I promoted with Frank Warren, but I'm trained and managed by Gary. Gary's the man now.
Right. You turned pro in 2011. Are you now 9-0? Are you happy with your progress so far?
Yeah, it couldn't have gone better, to be honest. So, when I was a kid, you know, I always dreamt about being a professional, but to be 9-0 with 5 knockouts now is better than I thought, to be honest. So training's going well. Hopefully it'll keep going well.
You've got the Welsh title. Are you ever going to defend that, or?
See how things go, to be honest. I'm dropped the Light-Welterweight now. I won the Welsh title at welterweight. But I'm going to try and push for the British title at Light-Welter either this year or next year. I'm trying, just keep trying to beat everyone and hopefully get a shot. So let's see how I perform at Light-Welterweight. If I got to move back up to welter, so be it. I'll defend it.
Yeah. What's it like to be part of Team Gary Rocket?
Do you know, it was brilliant. It was a big part of turning pro was the fact that it was with Gary. I looked up to Gary. Like seeing you got like Gavin, and he's such a good laugh in the gym. You got ENZO, Liam, who I trained as an amateur right from word go. I trained with Liam.
Yeah.
So it's hope for more, really. You know, Gary's just a great guy. The gym is just full of fun. But we train hard, like we train very hard. But we have a good crack along the way.
Who's the joker of the team?
It's Gavin, 100%. The minute I walk through our door, whether it could be anything, he will wind me up a treat. But it's fun, like, I enjoy it. I give it back, but he's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's good to obviously enjoy what you're doing and have a bit of banter, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's always good to have a bit of banter. You know, it's not going to hurt anyone, is it? So that's good.
Yeah, good. Do you know when you're fighting next?
I'm fighting on the 5th of April out to Germany on the undercard of ENZO's world title shot. And the is obviously. Yeah. So I'm training flat over this one. My first time dropped the Light-Welterweight in a while, so hopefully it'll go well.
Is this your first fight abroad as a pro?
As a professional it is. I boxed quite a lot of countries abroad as an amateur, like travelling around with the GB squad, but as a professional it's my first fight abroad.
You're looking forward to that experience?
Yeah, I am. It's different now as a professional. When I used to go abroad as an amateur, I used to be constantly watching my weight. I'd win a fight, I'd have to box the next day, I'd have to weigh in again the next day. As a professional, I learned to enjoy myself a bit more. Like it's just focus on the one fight. I train a lot harder. The fight's a lot more intense. Have the fight and then enjoy myself. That's what it's about today.
Do you know much about your opponent?
Yeah, it's a guy, a French man called Renald Garrido. I'm not sure how old he is. He might be a bit older than me, but he loves a good scrap. He loves the showboating. He comes in with a big lion head So that's going to be interesting to overcome. But I like his style. He don't stop throwing punches. He's in your face all the time.
Yeah.
That's perfect for someone like me, because I'm like an hard-hitting counter puncher. So hopefully he'll walk onto some shots.
Do you try and study the opponent before the fight?
Yes and no. I have a look just in case there's anything special, but to see if there's anything obvious to do. But in general, I like to do my own thing, and it tends to work.
Yeah. I was training me going leading up to the fight.
Going well. It's quite a long camp. I think I started training 8 or 9 weeks ago, like, so I'm quite ahead of myself in terms of weight making and stuff like that. So everything's going well.
Can you tell us about your daily routine before the fight regarding training?
When it's intense now, like it is now, I get up, I do have like a litre of water, I have my vitamins and stuff like that. Come to the gym, train, do a good 2-hour session, hour and a half session with Gary. Recover, chill out for a couple of hours after, and then another intense one in the night. That's it, basically, like a good run in the night.
How many miles will you run?
Could be, depending how hard the session was in the day and how hard the week has been, it could be anything between 5 and 8 miles.
Yeah. Are you always in the gym whether or not you've got a fight coming up?
I'm in the gym, like, when I haven't got a fight, maybe once, twice a week, because I work as well, which is only around the corner. The boss is a great boss. He gives me time off to train whenever I want. Yeah, but in between fights, I just tend to have a bit of a relax, to be honest with you, but
yeah.
I enjoy it. Like.
Do you get nervous at all before the fight?
It's like, I can't say no because I'd just be lying. I don't get nervous as such. I get anxious and I just get butterflies and stuff like that. So I probably do get nervous. Even though if I know I'm going to beat the guy, if I'm better than the guy, I'll always be nervous. Because you're in a fight at the end of the day, you're bound to be nervous. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah.
How many times have you opened the belt this year?
Well, I was scheduled 5 fights, so hopefully I get a 5. This is my second of the year.
Yeah.
Hopefully I get squeeze another 3 in by the end of the year.
And what goals do you have for the year?
I wanna get some sort of title, or at least an eliminator. I know Gary's pushing for it, and they're interested. They've been asking about it, so hopefully I get that.
With talks in Cleverly and Blue, the rematch, do you think this is going to happen?
Yeah, I do think it'll happen, to be honest, so, and I think the same result will happen again.
Yeah. What about ENZO and Nathan?
ENZO and Nathan, well, if that happens, I think it's ENZO all day. I like Cleverly, I've looked up at Cleverly, but I train with ENZO and I can see how hard that man can, and how much he loves it, how much he wants it. I think that overrides everything, to be honest with you.
How can boxing fans follow your progress?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Rees Boxer, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis Rees Boxer on Twitter.
You're on Facebook?
Lewis Rees. That's it.
Yeah. And before we go, have you got any final words?
I'd just like to thank my sponsor, Steve Lewis, who gave me a car, helped me get back for the gym. He's sponsored me right away from the amateur days, and he's been here thick and thin, so I'd like to thank him a lot. And obviously my mother and father as well for putting up my shirt. Yeah, so that's it.
Alright, then, well, it's been great talking to you, and thanks for taking time out to train and talking to me today.
No worries.
I'd like to wish you all the best for your next fight, and hopefully speak to you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Cheers.